Factsverse presents 13 Islands You Won't Believe Exist. Number 1. The Dolphin Island. This island is known as the Dolphin Island, and it's located off the north coast of Flores Island in Indonesia. The coral reef that makes up this island looks exactly like a dolphin, from the nose to the eyes to the fins. If you're ever flying over this island, you should definitely get a picture. Chances are the area is inhabited by real dolphins, the island's counterparts. Number 2. Smiley. If you're flying over the ocean of Malaysia, you won't feel anything but happy when you see this collection of islands. The names of the 3 islands are Munakan, Mamutik, and Suluk. While they are separate islands, when they're grouped together, they make up a cute, happy face. Number 3. Boomerang. This is an amazing island located in the middle of the South China Sea. If you're on a flight from Manila to Kuala Lumpur, you should be able to spot the cluster of islands about 45 minutes into your flight. When flying from above, you'll see what looks like a boomerang in the middle of the ocean, depending on the season and the current. You can fly by one day and see a boomerang, and a month later you could see a completely different shape. The atoll of the cluster is part of the Spratly Islands. It contains over 750 islets, cays, reefs, and islands. Number 4. The Seahorse. This is an image taken aboard NASA's Terra satellite of the largest island of the Galapagos Islands called Isabella. It looks exactly like a seahorse. If you look at the body of the seahorse, there appears to be a brown eye looking up. The island was formed by the eruption of volcanoes that happened millions of years ago. You don't need to be in space to make out the seahorse. You can see it if you fly overhead in a plane as well. If you plan to fly over the Galapagos Islands, keep your camera handy. Number 5. The Eye. This island can be found in the Maldives. Some people think that it resembles a human eye, while others believe that it looks like a jellyfish. It's actually made up of coral reef. According to some, it is the birth of an island. Number 6. The Cartoon Lady. This is an amazing island that resembles an old lady on both sides. On the left, you see an old lady's head with a round nose and her mouth wide open. The right side also looks like an old woman with her mouth wide open, but she has a pointy nose. This formation is located in the Indian Ocean. To see this formation, though, you need to be looking down from space. This photo is courtesy of a NASA satellite. Number 7. The Stingray. This is a Danish island located in the Sea of Kattegat, north of the coast of Funen, which is Denmark's 3rd largest island. The formation has a triangle shape and a long tail which greatly resembles a stingray. If you're flying over the Sea of Kattegat, you should look for it. It is a once-in-a-lifetime view. Number 8. Lungs. This fascinating island is located in the Florida Keys. When you look at it from above, it resembles a human bronchial system, complete with a trachea and bronchi. The lush vegetation on the island makes it look just like a set of lungs, except they're green. The swimming pool and tennis courts on the island are visible, however, they don't take away from it looking like lungs. Number 9. Venetian Mask. This is a photo of Huvahenu Island, which is one of the many islands of the Maldives. The Maldives has many islands of all shapes and sizes. This particular island appears to be a Venetian carnival mask which has 2 different eye shapes. Number 10. The Carrot. This is another island located in the Maldives. It was taken when the photographer took off from the Mali International Airport. It's long in shape with a thicker top than the bottom. It greatly resembles a green carrot whose leaves have been chopped off. If you ever find yourself taking off from the Mali International Airport, you should keep your camera handy. You may never get the chance to snap this photo again. Number 11. The Tree. This island is located off the coast of Cornwall in the Isles of Sicily. It contains large branches and foliage. The bottom of the island looks like soil and roots. It's quite an amazing formation. Number 12. Sperm. This photo was taken by a photographer on a flight between Europe and Japan. When you look at this photo, it really resembles a sperm swimming through the ocean. Number 13. The Heart. This is an island you won't believe exists. It's known as Lover's Island, and it's located off the coast of Croatia in the Adriatic Sea, near the town of Tiranj. It's one of just a few islands on Earth that is naturally shaped like a heart. This island is full of trees and wild plants and nothing else. If you want to visit the island with your significant other, you could have a problem since the island is privately owned. Even if you could get permission from the island's owner, there really isn't much to see as nothing has been built on the island. Subscribe for more.